Good day. My name is Cecil Marie Hembrador, and I will be doing the activity for the Cisco Packet Tracer PT1 for the CPE118-42L. So here's the instructions. First, we're going to do the housekeeping and then create and rename the VLANs and then change the IP address and then Inter-VLAN Routing, the check connectivity. So here are the devices and here are the informations. So first we're going to configure the switch 1. So to configure the S1, we need to access to that one PC and then desktop and then terminal, then OK. And then press enter. And we type enable and then configure terminal. Now we're going to do the host name S1 because it's from switch 1. So we do that. Now we're going to do the housekeeping. So first we need to enable secret um and NAPA 55 exclamation, and then service password encryption. And then for the banner MOTD uh, warning. Authorize an authorized person must not access this device. And then we're going to align console 0 password conpa 55 exclamation and then log in and then exit. Then line VTY 015 password V type 55 exclamation point, then log in, then exit. Now for the VLAN creation, VLAN 10 name student. Then VLAN 20 name faculty. I need to exit this, I think. And then for the port assessment, port assignment, I mean. Also, now we're going to configure S2. by using the computer family 2, faculty 2. So host name S2. Now we're going to do the housekeeping. Now the VLAN configuration. Next is the port assignment. Next is the trunk assignment. Now we're going to move on with the third step, which is the configuring the our R2 by using the student to computer. So desktop terminal, okay, and then enter, enable, um, configure terminal. Then we're going to do the housekeeping. Now the Inter-VLAN routing. Okay, so we're done configuring the router. So next we're going to configure the PCIP address. So for the student one, we'll go to IP configuration, then type this IP address, and then subnet mask, and then default gateway. Oh, let's check for the um completion. So we're at 59%. So let's close this. We'll go to student 2 is here. IP configuration, subnet mask, default gateway. So we check for we're at 62%. So this is correct. Now we're going to faculty 1. We go to IP configuration, static. Okay, so let's check for the 60. We're at 63%. So I think it's correct. Now we move to faculty 2, IP configuration. Well, let's check for we're at 64%. So next we go to the guest one, desktop IP configuration, subnet mask, default gateway. So we're at 65%. Now we're going to guest 2, desktop IP configuration, then default gateway, and then exit. And then we're at now 67%. So next, once to verify, so now let's try to ping. Alright, let's go to student 1, command prompt, and then let's try to ping faculty 1. Okay, so first one is failed, but the second, third, and fourth one are successful. So this means that we have succeeded. However, the completion for the activity is still 67%. Wait, I forgot to do this. You can see I have all the status of the PDU are all successful. So I have completed the check connectivity. However, I'm still stuck at 81% completion. So I'm trying to fix it right now. So let me check first the switches. Uh, Enable and now processor. And then configure terminal 5 VLAN to VLAN. But this has space. So what should I do? I think I still can't find the remaining 19% for the completion. However, I completed the activity. As you can see here, all the testing is successful, all the ping is successful. Just like in here, check connectivity, it's all successful. I don't know what's the problem. I can't also check the results because it's locked. So I think that's it for my activity. Here are the results. I'm going to save it now. So file, save. Oh, wait. Um, so I'm going to do this. FOPI01, right? Right, I think that's it.